It is 4:55. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. Now, the Russian graph is still pretty calm overall. We still are working in 8, 14, and 20 hertz, like we have been what seems like forever now. Let me know in the comments how you're doing and how you're feeling. Overall, there's not a lot happening, which I think is great, because this gives you the opportunity to recalibrate, to take time to really accept, integrate, work through all of the shadow stuff that's come up. Our shadows have been very illuminated, and just being able to work through all of that, seeing it, very important part of the process. And with this calmness, we're able to do that. And that is actually the message from Spirit today. Connect to your roots. Reclaim what is yours. The truth within the lie. Illusions break away. Nothing stays hidden forever. The light will always expose the truth. Don't be afraid to heal. I know a lot of us, most of us, many of us, carry shame or guilt with us. Please be sure that the energy, whatever it is that you are carrying with you that is associated with that shame or guilt, please make sure that it's first of all yours to carry. Don't carry around things for other people. Other people will not do that for you, and they don't care that you're doing it, and it's only hurting yourself. So then you can work through that shame and that guilt to see why it is you feel that way, what caused you to feel that way, so that you can begin to heal and overcome those emotions. Looking at the Kumiana this morning, the last thing that I expected was to see this gigantic red out coming in over 100 hertz. Now, I haven't used the Kumiana in a while because it's looked like this. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Now, this is the Kumiana graph without the geophone at the top. So these go higher. The hertz that it graphs with goes higher. So this helps you see exactly how high how high the Kumiana graph actually is spiking at. And you can see that these red peaks here are going up to at least 800 hertz. This peak over here goes to 1200 hertz. And if I zoom all the way out, you can see that the energy is going all the way up. There's this line here at 8,000 hertz. So the amount of energy coming in right now, it makes sense to why personally I feel so unsettled and so uneasy, ungrounded. Like there's an anticipation in the air and I don't quite know what it is. And it's not just because my dreams were chaotic. There is something else happening, kind of like we are backwashing our chakras, our energy as a whole, our auras, making sure we got all of that low frequency out of there so that we can really thrive in this high frequency energy. For those of you that are new to the graphs, the Russian graphs, when there is white, that's high frequency 5D energy. On the Kumiana graphs, these red is high frequency 5D energy. And it's odd today because I don't feel overwhelmed like typically with those graphs, which is very possible for you to feel that, or high anxiety. Your pets could be a little bit kind of giving nervous energy. Our pets are very sensitive. There is something about this that feels like part 2 of a reset or part 2 of a renewal. I do believe we have the first eclipse of 25 coming in soon. I'll make a video on the eclipses that happen this year. There's 4 every year. So going into that, that's going to propel us forward. So perhaps this is just like a preview of all of the healing and change that's going to take place with the eclipse. That's just a guess, though. If you get the urge to clean or declutter uh, your phone, your house, just in a general sense, please follow that. This is a great energy to do that in. So much high frequency 5D energy is coming in that as you get rid of 3D or stagnant energy in your house, you can begin to flow again. And that absolutely affects you, your energy field, and your overall well being. Your external world mimics your internal world, and vice versa. Take care of yourself today, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.